Thank you for registering for athletics for the 2015-16 school year. West Aurora High School encourages all students to take advantage of school-sponsored athletics and extracurricular activities. These programs are designed to enhance the well-balanced educational programming offered by District 129 and provide students with life lessons and skills necessary for success. Students who choose to participate in an activity with a performance-based element represent West Aurora High School, District 129, and the Aurora community. Participants make a commitment to their peers and coaches to follow the rules and conform their conduct at all times to the highest standards. Participants, whether in or out of uniform, are not only responsible for their own reputations, but also that of their families, team, and school. Participation is a privilege, not a right. I would like to review the Athletic and Extracurricular Code of Conduct, as there have been some slight modifications. As always, students are not to possess, use, distribute, or be in the presence of the following: tobacco, hookah, or electronic tobacco products; illegal drugs, look-alike drugs, or drug paraphernalia; illegal performance-enhancing drugs or supplements; alcoholic beverages. In addition, students are not to participate in any type of the following behaviors: hazing, bullying, intimidation, threats, harassment, or any type of aggressive behavior that does physical or psychological harm to another, either in person or by electronic means, or urging others to engage in such conduct. Criminal acts or other serious acts including, but not limited to, theft, possession of stolen property, destruction of property, acts that are determined to be detrimental to the individual, the coach, team, or the school district. And finally, acts resulting in an arrest or a pending police report. Students who violate the Code of Conduct will face the following consequences. For a first offense, there will be a suspension totaling 50% of their season. With the first offense, students have the option to participate in a District 129 approved assessment, counseling, or community service option appropriate to the offense, which could then reduce the suspension to 25% of the season. District 129 is not responsible for any cost incurred within an assessment or counseling option. Note, this option is not available when there is a pending police report or when an arrest has been made. For a second offense, the suspension will total 50% of the season. There will be no option for a reduction of the suspension for a second offense. For a third offense, permanent removal from all athletics and extracurricular activities for the remainder of one's high school career. At this time, I'd like to go through a couple scenarios. The first scenario I'd like to go through is attendance at a party. If you find yourself at a party where there is alcohol or drugs, you have a few options. First, remove yourself and your friends from the situation. Call home for a ride. Note, staying at a party where there is alcohol or drugs could potentially put your eligibility in jeopardy, even if you are not actively participating in that behavior. In recent years, there have been increasing incidents arising on social media. Be careful of what you put on social media sites. Student athletes need to be aware of the situations they put themselves in that could end up on social media sites, even without consent or knowledge. One bit of advice: does it pass the grandmother test? Would your grandmother approve of something you're about to post on social media? If so, it's probably appropriate. If not, you might want to think twice. Finally, a couple rules from the athletic department. Don't do anything to harm yourself or your team. And as always, have fun participating in athletics at West Aurora High School.